comes KO.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the national champion, Kevin Owens!
I think it's fair to say that Kevin Owens doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Why should Kevin Owens care about anybody but himself? Nobody's helped KO. Nobody led KO to the promised land. He did it all by himself.
Well, if it's deceitful, if it's underhanded, hey, this is horrible. How low can you get? What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring. Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs.
A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Great thinking to stop Owens. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Oh man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. We all know that Kevin Owens has a short fuse. Corey, could that play a factor in this match?
Of course, Cole. Setting off KO is the easiest thing in the world. We also know that doing so can cause Owens to get frustrated and even distracted in the process.
Always a volatile and unstable situation when superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring. It's basically just a recipe for disaster. They'll hold nothing back in their pursuit of victory.
This is a deeply personal beef, and they're trying to settle it the only way they know how. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Yeah, KO is clearly frustrated right now. He's been set off, but there's nothing he can do to fight back.
He really felt the impact on that one. Owens is going to look to press on the advantage.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for...
Oh, here it comes!
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
2. He's still in this fight.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. For him. Pain just painted all across his face right now. Struggling to fight out. Can he survive? Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, King!
Tonight we saw Kevin Owens get knocked off.
The signature furious offense from KO did not take him far enough to be victorious.
The prize fighter did everything he could to will himself on, but in the end, it wasn't enough.
Whip back into the ring.
He wants it one more time. This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Carlito has arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds,
And guys, this man is in a match designed to put him at a disadvantage.
Well, he is going to need to do everything and anything he can to win, because his opponent will do everything to make him lose.
The man who turned WCW on its head.
The ringleader of the NWO.
And his opponent, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
Look at this man, doing the most ill-advised thing a superstar can do in WWE, heading into a Bloodline rules match.
It's always a dangerous situation in Bloodline rules. No longer about saying your prayers and taking your vitamins, Byron.
I guess if you ask Hollywood Hogan, the reality is that those will only take you so far. Now Hogan feels like he needs to bend the rules to get ahead.
No. Hogan is simply no longer bound by the rules, Saxton. Hulk Hogan cannot be stopped.
Bells rung, and here we go. Bloodline rules are in effect. Anything can happen. Anyone can interfere in this matchup.
Which is great news if you've got a group of friends watching your back, but not such good news if you're out there on your own.
Yeah, but either way, we know that true havoc is about to be unleashed here. Brace yourselves.
One more time.
Uh-oh.
Tornado DDT.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Both putting their full weight on the arm.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Spinebuster. And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Hulkster has to find a way, find some energy.
Completely missed the mark there. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Foot right to the belly. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Kick to the gut. To the ozone. Playmaker.
He's able to kick out before two.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Oof. Carlito is out of the way.
A clubbing forearm. Bloodline rules means anything can happen at any time. So, Corey, how do you stick to the plan in such an unpredictable match?
You must embrace the fact that everything is legal, and you can use whatever you can find to your advantage. Whether that's beating your opponent with the steel ring steps or gaining help from an ally, all tactics are on the table.
One step ahead there.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Carlito needed.
This could be his chance to rally.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Good defense there.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Kick to the midsection. Into a
Swinging neck breaker.
and gets tossed back into the mat. Hogan is down.
scissor pin.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Counters with an attack on Carlito. Hogan winning that exchange. Sure, punch. Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the patent.
Big leg drop, brother.
Can Hulkster clinch this one?
Makes a cover. Oh, shoulder up before three.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And Hogan's flabbergasted. He's put legends away with that very same move, but not that time.
Sharp jab and series of strikes to the back. That's just a beatdown.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And goes back into the ring here.
Double axe handle right on target. Boom!
And he avoids what was coming.
Clothesline! Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
What a shot.
Ouch! Look at Carlito's face. That's not cool.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Clubbing blows.
Sets the knee to the face. That'll stop you.
All the way up.
Across the top rope.
Stun gun.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Oh boy, Carlito has found the apple.
By proxy, the apple is now Caribbean cool.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Hollywood clearly wants a fight here.
He could be enjoying the moment too much.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Double axe handle smash.
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
And just got answered with a suplex. Inserting themselves into this action now. Manages to reverse it.
Hogan with the big boot.
He gets into the ring. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
And Hogan's finding the momentum in this one.
It's so hard to predict what Hogan's going to do next.
What an elbow drop. And this one might be headed ringside.
Look who's here.
You can say that again. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomp to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Carlito has him lined up.
Hook his opponent for a suplex. Oh no.
Looking for something big here.
From the top.
Returning to the ring now.
Punch connects.
Oh man.
Oh! Set right into the corner. Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And there's Hogan taking on further damage.
Here's where Hogan has to hulk up and push through the pain.
Oh, to the cranium. He wants this fight on the outside.
Like a heavy bag.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Hogan getting out of harm's way.
Carlito now into the cover. Intercepts the pin attempt.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
An uncanny showing of power. This is locked in deep. Stops the submission. That was close. Boom!
As was set up in the corner of the ring. We could be very close to seeing a humbled Hogan here.
Discus lariat. That was nasty. No count out as he kicked.
Look at this, just getting their opponent all tied up here.
And he decides to let his opponent into the hold.
But it felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Boom! And a big boot.
Cracking the kendo stick across the pin.
And Carlito picks up the win here.
Here is your winner and the new head of the table, the team of Carlito, Finn Balor, JD McDonough, and Dominic Mysterio.
Your winner tonight, Carlito.
Just an absolutely amazing battle, Corey, and one that will be talked about for a long time.
Tonight exemplified what makes the Bloodline rules so special. Hell, let's do it again.
The third man has arrived.
The undisputed leader of the New World Order.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan.
Well, some would call him an absolute power-hungry tyrant.
Excuse me, I think you mean genius mastermind.
Unmatched success in sports entertainment.
Unmatched box office power and unmatched physique. Cole, what you gonna do when Hollywood runs wild on you?
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
We're underway, and the ring general's in peak form for this one. Every move Gunther makes has malice behind it. This man wants to punish people.
Oh, it's going down. Few competitors are as comfortable, almost happy in hostile environments as Gunther is.
The ring general rises to another level of warfare as the battle rages on and is focused on one thing: domination.
And then we have Hollywood Hulk Hogan, who I can guarantee will use any underhanded tactic he can think of to get his way in this match. Hogan just wants to stay on top.
Well, staying on top is the goal here in WWE, Saxton. Hollywood just knows how to work smarter instead of harder.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Cuts the attack off.
Oh my!
And a thunderous forearm to follow. Taking head over heels.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Hogan rocking and rolling with that timeless power.
Corey, what's the best strategy when facing the imposing Gunther?
Going after the base, chopping the big man down. That's the only way you're going to stop Gunther from mustering his explosive power.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, emphatic chop.
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter. Oh, boom! Boom! Hammer and sickle!
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Mudhole stomping.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp. That couple like takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at
Pin.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
No, a kick out.
He's still in this.
Chop. Lighting up the...
That's a line. It's cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Gunther catches him by surprise. Man, what timing on that counter. And enters back into the ring. Boom! Ooh! Oh, God!
Gunther with his opponent all the way up, driven down with the powerbomb. Does the Hulkster have strength to recover?
And Gunther scores the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Hollywood Hulk Hogan shocked to have lost this match.
You have to think this was the only way Gunther planned for this match to end. The ring general standing over his opponent once again.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Well, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
A man who takes pride in his heritage and takes pride in representing who he says he is.
Well, Eddie Thorpe's always itching for a fight, always looking to prove himself in WWE.
And we know Cody has adrenaline coursing through his veins, giving rise to the power that is the American Nightmare.
Rhodes is writing new chapters for his family's legacy, and before it's all said and done, Cody could become the icon of the Rhodes family.
Cody can quicken the pace, wrestle you to the mat, or let the fist fly anytime he chooses, thanks to some Texas outlaw in his blood.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Eddie Thorpe. Eddie competed in Japan before coming to NXT, and is not a man you want to step to.
Eddie possesses tremendous striking ability, and he doesn't give a damn who you are, where you're from, or what you've accomplished.
Getting him right into the corner.
And Thorpe gets cut down there.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
From the top! We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He has decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
He's putting himself into the action.
The claw! This one's over. And there goes any chance of this being a failed fight.
Cover! It's over. Eddie Thorpe gets it done.
Here is your winner, Eddie Thorpe!
There was no road to victory for Cody here tonight.
Yeah, but Cody's going to do what he does best. Dust himself off and go back to the drawing board. Bet on it. This matchup's about to get underway, but we've got company. Oh, look who it is.
I wasn't expecting this.
We know he's had a lot of issues with that man right there. Is he actually headed our way now? Is he headed to the commentary desk?
It appears to be the case.
Corey, quick, take his chair away.
Why would I do that, you fool?
I wonder if they're going to get involved. The referee better keep a close eye on this superstar here.
Look, I, for one, do not trust the presence of this superstar at ringside.
Bell rings, and hopefully these superstars' eyes are on the prize here. Obviously, an attempt was just made to shake some focus in this one.
So much for a fair fight.
What's unfair about checking a fellow superstar's reflexes, Saxton?
Oh, really? Is that what you think that was, Corey?
Elbow drop. Oh, ouch. Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Ooh, well measured.
Corey, what do you think Big Bronson Reed needs to focus on in this match?
Big is the operative word here, Cole. Reed needs to assert that 330-pound frame in this match. After all, we know he can throw himself around and charge like a wild animal.
And Reed is into the pin. Can he get him here?
What the?
The official didn't see it. That's a shame.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
He was... here comes the gold medalist.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Intensity, integrity, and intelligence. The three eyes, all in one elite package.
Yeah, some would say Kurt Angle is competitive almost to a fault, but he's always entertaining to watch. One of the best to ever do it.
You just know to expect greatness whenever Kurt Angle steps in between the ropes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT is here.
Looking to make his farewell tour a memorable one.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
Love him or hate him, you cannot deny the reaction John Cena gets from the WWE Universe.
And he thrives off that reaction. It only makes him stronger, better, and more determined.
I honestly don't know that there's a more determined superstar than John Cena.
And he proves it every single night. And tonight should be no different.
Interesting story to this matchup, guys. Once upon a time, Cena was the young upstart desperate to prove himself to Angle, the overconfident veteran. Now some would call these two men equals in this industry.
Yeah, call them equals all you want, but there has to be a better man in this one. And both Cena and Angle are mighty familiar with that big match. Must-win pressure.
He avoids the contact.
Oh, clothesline! Countering that offense.
Locking up. That gets your attention.
It can't be easy for anyone being in the ring with a gold medalist like Angle. Is that sort of pressure going to be too much to overcome?
You can't let yourself be distracted by the metal around his neck. If you can frustrate Angle, it'll only be a matter of time before he loses his cool.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Getting grounded and now put into a headlock. Nasty knee.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Cena warding him off. Power drop kick. Kick right to the body.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
And Cena crashes to the outside. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Attacking the knee, taking a few hard shots, and John Cena looked a bit threadbare. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Has her opponent down and all the weight down. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Dodges out of the way. And he now slides back into the... Oh, man! Oof. Oh. Nice hip toss.
Caught with a punt.
Say why they call him Big Man.
Not able to rally there.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
So resilient.
What a punch! Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating
placed onto the top rope.
Oh, one step ahead of Angle.
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once. We've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Ah, John Cena looking for you can't see me. Cena delivers a 5. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Breaks the count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Ankle lock. Oh, look at the torque.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle set out to prove that he can still come out on top in the big fight, and come out on top he has.
Angle and Cena truly just gave us a match for the ages. They both have to be proud of that.